Why a lot of people cheat. There are some people that are cheating and they don't even know why they are cheating. In fact, they are even asking themselves, why am I cheating? They have all it takes: a beautiful woman, a handsome man, there is money, everything they desire is there, but they're still cheating. And they're wondering, why am I even cheating? I'm going to tell you. My name is Okoro Blessing in Kiruka, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, your number one relationship therapist in Africa. I'm going to tell you why a lot of people cheat, because a lot of people don't even know why they cheat. This is one question both the male gender and the female gender want to get to know. Because sometimes it's like you give your best, you do everything, and they still cheat. And you're wondering, what do men want? What do women want? This question is coming from both gender, because we are asking ourselves, what do you want, nigga? And what do you want, lady? We're asking ourselves this question. So I'm going to tell you why people cheat. People cheat because they want to cheat. Yes. They want to cheat. Everybody will always look for excuses why they do what they do. What is cheating? Cheating is just lack of satisfaction. Cheating is confusion. Yes. Cheating is a choice. There's no reason why they don't have a particular reason. That's why they don't even know why they're cheating. They choose to cheat. I've heard people give different reasons why they cheat. Some people say, I'm cheating because my wife don't give me attention, because my wife grew fat, my wife had a baby, my wife was nagging, I cheated because my husband is not good in bed, my husband doesn't have money, some flimsy excuses. Let me tell you something about human beings. People will do what they want to do, and they will always look for the reasons why they do it. Yes, that's the honest truth. But let me quickly tell you how cheating works, for those of you who do not know. Cheating starts from your mind. You start to think about it. You don't sleep into people's bed. You don't sleep into people's private part. It's a process. Cheating starts from a conversation. So before people get to cheat, they know that they want to cheat. Except if you are raped or molested, right? Cheating is intentional. You know, it starts from a conversation. The guy starts to talk dirty. How are you? What are you wearing? You know he wants to sleep with you from the conversation, but sometimes you pretend like you don't know. You know you want to have sex with this person, but you pretend like you don't know. So cheating is deliberate. The reason why you are cheating is because you want to cheat. You don't have any particular reason why you want to cheat, because you have everything around you. Your boyfriend is nice, your girlfriend is nice, they are beautiful. In fact, sometimes you even cheat with people that are lesser than the things that you claim that you want. Yes, sometimes you might say, I want this, and you cheat with something you claim that you don't even like. And you're even asking yourself, how did I get here? It's because that's what you want to do. It's your choice. It's just your choice. It's what you want to do. Now, a lot of people have not learned what is called discipline. Discipline. People think you just sleep and you just cheat. People who decide not to cheat, remember, it's still a choice. You decide to cheat, choice. They decide not to cheat, choice. The difference between a cheater and a non-cheater is discipline. I don't want to do this. What is discipline? Discipline is where you set boundaries for yourself, where you find out consequences. Now, you cannot be disciplined if you don't understand consequences. And the problem is a lot of people just say, I don't want to do this thing. They don't have a reason why they don't want to do it. Yes, it is reasons, consequences that make you abstain. So most people don't understand consequences. That's why when you're growing up, your parents will tell you, don't touch this thing. If you touch it, you go to a fire. Consequences. Don't touch this brush. If you touch this brush, you go to fire. Consequences. Don't touch. They'll always give you consequences why you shouldn't do the things that they ask you not to do. Now, a lot of us now actually know that we might never get to hellfire until we grow up. So you now have to teach your children consequences. Don't take this thing. It doesn't belong to you. If you take what does not belong to you, prison. Do you understand? They can shoot you down. Your dreams will be cut short. Your life will be cut short. Consequences. That is what will scare the child away from taking what does not belong to them. So if you don't understand consequences, you can't be disciplined. And a lot of you don't understand consequences of cheating. That's why it's so easy for you to sleep into people's bed, slip into people's private part and say, it was a mistake. It was the devil. I don't know how I got to this place. That's why it's so easy for you to make excuses, because people don't believe that cheating has a consequences. They feel that they can cheat and get away with it. If they actually put a pen out to cheating right now and say, if you cheat, firing squad, all of you will close your leg. That's why you know that a lot of men have discipline. A lot of women have discipline. Yes. The reason why it looks as if everybody's cheating is because there's some sort of freedom around your body. Yes, you can do anything you like with your body. That's why it looks as if everybody's cheating. Because if your wife cheats on you right now, the highest you can do is to leave her. there is no law that said, okay, if she cheats on you, they should kill her. That was the reason why it looks as if marriage was more honorable far back in the days of our fathers when we had culture, because there were strong consequences when a woman sleeps with another man, right? In as much as the consequences were more on women, right? But you will see that marriage lasted more. Men were more secure with their women because they know that there are consequences. If this woman touches another man, something's going to happen to her, right? Good. Imagine we had the same consequences for men. Trust me, we'll not be talking about cheating in marriage. So the problem is that a lot of people have not understood consequences. And when you don't understand consequences, you cannot be disciplined. And when you're not disciplined, you cannot be faithful. So this fidelity starts from discipline. What are the consequences of cheating? And that's what we're going to be talking about, because if you don't know the consequences of cheating, you don't, it's my body. It's my body. I can do anything with my body. So you feel you don't have any accountability to anybody apart from God. And you know definitely God cannot come down, come and ask you questions. So you just do anything you like. So now I'm going to teach you the consequences of cheating, right? Now the consequences of cheating is number one, confusion. When you're a cheat, you will always be confused. Yes. And when you are confused, you cannot make good decisions. A lot of you are confused and you are miserable because you are a cheat. Now, when you're a cheat, you think that everybody is like you. So you become insecure, right? You see a lot of people who are cheats. They are the ones that are always monitoring their wives and their husbands. Yes, most of them are bloody cheats. Now, they don't want you to do to them what they do to you because they know how they lie, how they sneak, the bad things that they do. So men can't even phantom what they do to other women, another man doing it to their wife. So the thought of it make them very possessive, make them violent, make them very insecure. That's why you see a lot of men scrolling through their wife's phone. A lot of those men are insecure. A lot of those men are cheats. That's the honest truth. So when you cheat, it makes you confused. You become miserable. You'll be fighting yourself. Most insecure people are cheats. Cheating is when you want to do to other people what you don't like. A lot of people who cheat say they don't like cheating. You ask some people, what is the worst thing somebody will do in a relationship? Cheating and lies. But they are liars and they are cheats. Now, we have not learned how to be human enough. Those things we say we don't like, we enjoy doing it to other people. Those things we complain about, we have specialty in doing it to another person. But when somebody does it to us, we feel bad, we feel miserable. A lot of men who are cheats cannot stand cheating. That's the truth. If you do half of the men what they do to women, they can't stand it. Do you understand? So the point is, a lot of you have not understood that discipline, that when you are cheating, you're confused. When you're a cheat, you're not focused. Yes, when you're cheating, you don't know what you want. It takes us back to confusion. You lack focus. So you see yourself hovering around. You can't stay in one place. Do you understand? And when you're confused and you're not focused, you are miserable. Because every time you'll be running kitty kitty, you'll be running when nobody's chasing you. And that's what have damaged a lot of marriages today. Let me tell you something. What have damaged a lot of marriages today is not cheating. It's insecurity. A lot of men think that their wives are cheating. What have damaged a lot of relationships and marriages today is suspicion. You are just suspecting. Forget all the noise you see on the social media. Very rare before you see a man say, I caught my wife red-handed. Most of the things the men are saying is assumption. It's even women that used to catch men red-handed with side chick, and the man will come and beg, right? But it's on a very rare occasion where you say, I caught somebody red-handed. That's the honest truth. So sometimes it's always, I saw a chat, an assumption. Do you understand? When it comes to the men and cheating, they can assume. Especially men that are cheats. Men that are cheats always think that their wife is cheating. So you see them suspicious, sneaking like rats, going through your phone, looking for what they did not keep. It's because they are victim of the same thing that they say that they don't like. So you see how they damage their homes. They damage the marriage and the home because of too much suspicion, right? A man that is cheating and sleeping around will always have this mind, oh God, what if somebody does this to my wife? Do you understand? They can't even stand it. So there are lots of consequences of cheating, right? When you cheat, you will never understand love. When you cheat, you will never feel love. When you cheat, there is nothing something does that will ever be enough. You can't satisfy a cheat because there's always a problem. They're always suspecting something. It's as if you're always cheating them. You know, a cheat always feel that you want to cheat them. So to a cheat, you're always a cheat. So they don't have peace of mind. A cheat is not relaxed. When you are cheating, you're not relaxed. You're always jumping helter-skelter, pursuing what is not pursuing you. So cheating has so many consequences, and it makes you not to enjoy relationships. Some of you have never really enjoyed relationship because you are a cheat. Yes. You've not settled down to enjoy a relationship, to love and be loved. Some of you have never been loved and be loved because you're always suspecting something. So you have not opened up your mind, you've not given your vulnerability, because you're always suspecting. There's something, somebody always want to collect something from you. When nobody's actually chasing you, you're the one chasing yourself. It's the things that you do that you actually think that other people do. That's why sometimes when your husbands or your spouses ask you some question, you'll be asking. There are some certain things people accuse you of doing that you've never even thought about doing. It's because that's what they do. Yes. You'll be wondering where this question comes from. It's because most of them, that's what they do. So cheating actually do have consequences. And these are the consequences of cheating. You will never enjoy love. You will never enjoy relationship. You will never enjoy marriage. You always be miserable. Every time you'll be chasing yourself. So I'm going to tell a lot of people, please, people cheat because they want to cheat. And we need to discipline ourselves enough. We are not disciplined. We just want to do anything we like, and we don't want to face the consequences that comes with anything we like. You hear people shouting, mind your business, mind your business, I'm in love, mind your business. Okay, we are minding our business, but when the consequences of the business comes, you're looking for a relationship therapist. Blessings CEO, keep me anonymous. Blessings CEO, I want to talk to you. You are paying for a session, but you actually asked us to mind our business. Come on. These things can be avoided with just simple discipline. Just discipline yourself enough to say, I want this. And like I said, and I said it in a couple of my videos, a lot of you marry for the wrong reasons. And because you marry for the wrong reason, you are confused. You marry because of this, and most of you don't even know what you want. So it even starts by going back to the drawing board and first of all identifying what you want as a person. You don't know what you want, so it's hard. If you see A will look like B, but B will look like A. You want a little bit of A, B, C, D, E, and in spite of E, F, G, H, I, J, K, just give me a little bit toppings of Z, X, Y. Amada, stay one place. Or guys, sit down one place. You can't get that perfect person you're looking for. You're going to get a little bit of everything, put it together, and make the best out of it. So I'm going to tell you guys that cheating is just a choice. It's what people want to do. Yeah, and at the end of the day, people have the power to choices. You can only own people by choice, not by force. So oftentimes, you cannot do anything about it if people say they want to cheat, because that's a full-blown decision that is coming from their minds. And remember that you can't read people's mind. I don't know why God closed our mind. I think God actually closed our mind so that we could have a little bit of privacy for ourselves. So you can only own people by choice. So if they decide to cheat on you, you cannot do anything about it because they've concealed it in their hearts. They've thought about it. When you see them cheating, it's just a thought process that is coming to reality. They've already done it in their mind. They're just manifesting it. So cheating is a choice. People do it because they want. There's no reason for. Nobody can tell me that there's a reason for cheating. There's a reason why we do everything we do and we choose not to do them. That's the honest truth, right? Discipline is doing the things that you don't like to, because for you to discipline yourself, you have to be mature enough. Do you think that discipline is when you're disciplining yourself, you are suppressing yourself? Do you know what it is to be disciplined? You'll be angry, you'll be laughing. It's fine, it's good. It's okay. Discipline is when you even have to say sorry, even when you're not sorry. Just, I'm so sorry, it's fine. Discipline is where you have to sit and take some certain things normally you're not going to take. Discipline is when you have so much to say and you cannot say it. Discipline. So you actually think that discipline is easy? It's not easy now, because you will suppress your own madness. Sometimes when you see people display madness, they're crazy, being abusive and crazy. They think that they are crazy. They don't even know that you have disciplined yourself. Discipline is like taking a chain and a padlock and you lock yourself. Do you think it's easy to actually padlock yourself? That's discipline. So discipline is not in any way easy. So fidelity is work. It's you that will tell yourself, I don't want to be a mad dog. I don't want to sleep around. I don't want to be confused. I want to be focused. This is what I want in life. It is you that will make that conscious effort, that intentional effort. It does not fly from, it does not need prayers. Because sometimes people pray, God, please, give me, God, you don't need prayers for that. It is you as a person that will make that conscious effort. God will now implement it. If you don't make that conscious effort, you continue sleeping around and praying every time. When you want to go and sleep, when you want to go and cheat, you don't remember to pray. It's after cheating, you used to remember to pray. Who are you deceiving? So my dear, you better make that conscious effort to pray when you think like cheating, not only to be praying after cheating. Because some of you only pray after cheating. You don't pray when you want to cheat. It's to show you that you know what you are doing. I don't know who you are fooling. Anyway, with this point of mouth, I hope I've been able to teach you that discipline is just a conscious effort. And if you decide not to cheat, it's just you telling yourself, I want to make a conscious effort to be faithful to my man, to be faithful to my woman. So thank you so much for joining my YouTube video, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you guys very, very much. Have a wonderful